the most memorable Plaxico Burress game, and I'll tell you what I think it is. Right. Guess what you think I think your most memorable game is. I'll give you a hint.
Green Bay.
Yes, that's right. So tell the story on the air.
Oh, my goodness.
Of what you did to try to get warm.
Oh, man. So it was kind of like it was a process. And it was kind of like me, walking into a spa, into a salon to kind of beautify myself, to have a beautiful performance. And, me and Eli went out to, work, to run routes before the game, as we always do every game, like 3 hours before the game. And we walk into the stadium and nobody's outside. And we're like, there's a game starting in a few hours. Where's everybody at? And us not knowing that, it was like 2 or 3 minute frostbite advisory, right? And we're just like, okay, it's cold. We know it's cold, but so I get out, I run a couple routes, and I run over to Eli. He's like, what's wrong? I'm saying, I can't feel my hands. And he was like, all right, well, let's go back inside. So I went back inside and told the trainers and told the equipment staff, I said, hey, man, we have a problem. They said, what's that? I said, I can't feel my hands. It's that cold outside. So we made a few adjustments, to say the least, that weren't, league approved at the time. And so I walked into the training room. It was I had never wore like tights or, spandex shirts or anything like that. But for that game, it was so cold that I had no choice. So I walked into the training room and they just rubbed my whole body down like Vaseline.
Vaseline?
Yeah.
Your whole body?
My whole body in like Vaseline. So it was like I had like a adult onesie on with the tights. I stepped into this like onesie and zipped it up with the sleeves.
Did it work?
The pants. Oh, it was awesome.
Why the Vaseline?
It's supposed to like keep the heat in.
Yes,
in the skin, from what I understand.
So you had like a squishy kind of thing underneath your tights.
I wouldn't say squishy. It was so cold that when you got outside, it kind of just it felt normal. But when I put it on my skin, and I put the adult onesie on, it didn't feel pleasing, to say the least. But I put it. They rubbed my body out in Vaseline. So then I go to the trainer and say, hey, my feet are freezing. What are we going to do? And Ronnie Barnes said, hey, take these foot warmers. The foot warmers that you go skiing in.
Yeah.
He said, take these shoe liners and put them in your cleats. And I say, okay, I'm going to do one better. I took the shoe liners out of the package and taped them to the bottom of my feet. And the trainer's like, Plex, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm putting them on my feet. They say, no, they go in your shoes. And I say, and he says, well, you can't do that. They're going to burn your feet. And I say, well, if they burning my feet during the game, then that means I'm going to be running pretty fast. And that's what I didn't feel any cold at all. And it was a great day for myself and the team.
Unbelievable.